Only Harry. Meg shocked as King forbid her to return royal after using his son Hollywood dream. King Charles would not extend a warm welcome to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle if they decide to come back. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who live across the pond, will be forgiven by His Majesty if they return to the UK, says an expert. Royal expert Richard Palmer believes there is no hope for the couple to get an apology. He spoke on Pandora Forsyth. "I'm sure the king wouldn't welcome them back. He's quite keen to heal the family rift, but it's obviously only for Harry. While he's keen to heal that rift, he hasn't met his son the last 2 times he's been over to the UK. An interesting what-if question. If he and Meghan were around, would they be invited to Royal Ascot? Palmer's comments come as Meghan Markle and Prince Harry get dropped by Spotify. The couple were also expected to make a fashion deal with Dior, reports of which have also been snubbed. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, who have reportedly lost the most of their supporters in the US, are in trouble after being snubbed by Hollywood. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who were confident that they would be embraced by Hollywood, seemingly failed to win the desired place in the entertainment industry even after all their attempts and stunts. Harry and Meghan's claims about the royal family have led the couple down a different road than they had planned, according to a royal expert. Speaking to Fox News Digital, royal correspondent and journalist Kinsey Schofield, quote, "I do think that Harry and Meghan expected more support from Hollywood than they have recently received." Ms. Schofield added, "I think Harry and Meghan had an amazing opportunity to elevate themselves and actually be Hollywood royalty, but their decorum is making people think twice about that association." The California-based couple even failed to receive an invite to any of the 2023 BAFTA events. They were reportedly not welcomed at the BAFTA Tea Party, hosted in LA last month, while Kate Middleton and Prince William were in attendance, with royal fans excited to see the couple on the red carpet. The Sussexes have been snubbed by Hollywood, and it's because they lack decorum. It's to mention here that support for Meghan and Harry, particularly in the US, has significantly plummeted after the release of the Duke's memoir Spare and the couple's Netflix docuseries. Nearly Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were branded lazy and grifters by Spotify employees Friday after the podcasting network canned their $20 million deal. Bill Simmons, the sportscaster who is also head of Spotify's international sports content, said on his own podcast, "The effing grifters. That's the podcast we should have launched with them." His attack deepened the couple's crisis as sources said that they were lazy compared to the Obamas, who also had a Spotify contract. The collapse of the deal piles financial pressure on the Sussexes as exorbitant bills for their Montecito, California lifestyle mount. Their sprawling Tuscan-style estate, bought for $14.7 million in June 2020, has a hefty mortgage. Annual property taxes alone cost $144,000, and there's a staffing and maintenance on top.